Hi, welcome back, and this is Cathy Cress, and we are doing an intro to my online class, and we have gotten to the VIP client, and I'm going to just give you a little summary of what's going to be in this module. Now, VIP people are of three categories. There are the rich and famous, and you could say Nancy Reagan would be an example of that. Ronald Reagan. There is old money, and old money would be like, say, the Hines, 57. That's been around for a long time. Teresa Hines is, here and now. She's still using her money. And then we have new money. And new money might be Donald Trump. It might be the Clintons. New money, these are the nouveau riche. They are not usually accepted by the old money. And all these people, they can take a Viking cruise down the Danube anytime they want. They are the very exceptional people who have lived this high quality of lifestyle all their life, and that's what they want from you, the care manager. There's one exception, and they are actually people in retirement, like teachers, who, as you can read in the paper, maybe you'll see this, years later, but retirement funds are bankrupting states, and huge retirements. Not huge, but good retirements are there for teachers, and anyone who's getting that sort of retirement fund actually ends up in the upper 10%, and that's what we're talking about. I was just talking about the top 1% with the rich and famous, and down here we probably have the teachers. So what do you have to do to meet these people's needs? Basically, you have to have a four seasons mentality, a gold standard of care, because they want what they've always gotten. Not the teachers, but the upper three, the old, new money, and the rich and famous. And that is basically transportation. They want private drivers. Cooking, they don't do it, and you don't have Blue Plate come in. You have a private chef. So your whole database to place anybody with these people has to be changed. It's got to be private chefs. It's got to be private drivers. It has to be Christie's if they're going to sell anything. It's going to be a concierge physician. It's going to be special delivery, like you remember the cleaner used to come to your house and get your dry cleaning all the time? Everybody comes to the house and gets something and takes it out. All these things are what this top 10% has been used to all of their life, and that's what you deliver in aging care. Healthcare and psychosocial needs, same thing. You're going to have to get the best of the best. Now, I trust you always do that, even if people aren't in the top 10%. But this is what you need specifically, because VIP care is a huge business now in hospitals all over the country. Stanford by me has it. Many hospitals where you come in and you get VIP service, certainly from your doctor, but also the accoutrements are in your room and the people who serve you. So you want to have a database that's going to have all of this in there. That's absolutely key. And the last thing you have to have are care providers. And what do they have to be like? Well, they have to be like servants. Think Downtown Abbey here. They are not wearing black with white aprons. They're wearing whites. Everyone needs to wear whites. And I know this because I worked in Pebble Beach for 25 years in Carmel. So I speak from vast experience. They have to be highly screened. You always do that anyway, but do not make mistakes with these people. And lots of times they ask inappropriately. They want a model who's going to be able to do a Hoyer lift. No, you can't do that. But essentially a model might, someone who looks like a model might be doing non-medical care, like driving them to appointments. And if they have any sort of handyman in the house, etc., the other services you might arrange, again, they have to be behind the screen. You should do it for everyone, but you want to make sure of that. And you want a care provider that can meet their unique, refined needs. Now, you think I'm kidding here? I'm not. I'm very serious, because you as care managers are going to have, care managers have had Nancy Reagan. Care managers have had famous people all the time, and you will get them too as well. So we'll go to the next one. Thank you. Always go to my website, cathycress.com.